On August 26, 1839, the USS Washington captured the Amistad off the coast of Long Island and escorted it to New London, Connecticut. Cinque fought against the new captors but with no prevail. On several attempts, he tried to jump overboard, but ironically, he was rescued each time. My brothers, if we sleep on the wet man, we gonna not see our family again. This struggle with their pan, we gonna not end with our lives in their hands. I go fight till I for them. Take this one away. As a consequence, this young warrior had to be separated from the other rebels in order not to stir up more trouble. August 29, 1839, Judge Andrew Johnson held a court case within the USS Washington at the New London Harbor after hearing the testimony of Ruiz and Montez. They were released, but Sengbe and others were tried for murder and piracy on the 17th of September at Hartford, Connecticut. One might ask, why were they sent to Connecticut when the courts in New York were closer to Long Island? It was because slavery was still ripe in Connecticut, and somebody wanted to take ownership of these free men. In conjunction to this, the President of the United States voiced his opinion that the crime happened on a Spanish ship in Spanish waters, therefore was a Spanish problem. The courts favored this notion, but the abolitionists opposed it, so the trial went forth. During the trial, 5 claims were made over the so-called slaves. Captain Thomas Gedney of USS Washington claims on the grounds that he seized the ship, therefore everything on it was his. The Spanish government wanted them based on the 1795 Anti-Piracy Treaty. The slave owners, Ruiz and Montez, still argued that they were legally theirs, whilst Henry Green claimed savage rights because he was the first to find the Amistad. As the trial commenced, Sengbe knew the others could speak English or Spanish, thus were unable to defend themselves. September 9th, a Mende translator was called in, James Convey, but surprisingly when he entered and Sengbe saw him, some have suggested that he said, Assalamu alaikum. It shocked everyone to know that he was Muslim. Without delay, James Convey identified them as Muslims from the Mende tribe. The Amistad Committee had specifically discussed the issue of these Africans being Mohammedans. This gave rise to whether they should use them as a test case to challenge the system of slavery in the courts. For after all, one of the reasons slavery was justifiable was to rid Africa from Muslims.